We'd gotten some Cokes and we were just sitting there visiting, and all of a sudden overhead the captain said to abandon ship, abandon ship.
On the final day of their 31st anniversary trip to New Orleans, Dennis and Claudia Bowers and their son Grant were about to embark on a Mississippi cruise when disaster struck.
I watched it hit the pier. Pier didn't offer any resistance to it. Now, that pier was 60 feet wide at least. And it took that out like it wasn't there, and it went into the front storefronts. Took out actually, I think, 15 stores.
Just 100 feet from their ship, the 763-foot freighter, the Brightfield, was tearing apart an elevated riverwalk at the edge of the city's French Quarter.
I didn't really panic. I just knew to get off the ship, or else something was going to happen.
The lady, when she went down, hit her face right here and knocked herself out. She was knocked out, went into the water, she was out. Her husband was the one that went down right behind her.
I felt like I was totally helpless. There was nothing I could do. I was just standing watching this thing unfold. And when the people went into the water, there was nothing I could do. I was on the ship. I couldn't get to them.
But they did do something. As trained nurses, the Bowers immediately went into service, treating those they could. They say all the while knowing they had cheated tragedy.
1 out of 50 ships that go down that particular stretch of the river has grain on it. This one happened to have grain on it. Most of them have petroleum products.
At that point, they didn't know what was on the ship. All they knew was that the ship was coming. And I think that the captain was afraid it was something flammable. If it had gone, I don't think that we would have made it out.
In Pasco, Lori Sue Perez for Newsbeat.